Hello, all of you beautiful peeps. Yes, I'm still in my truck. Yes, I still love and care for you, and I want you to feel loved and cared for. And I want to get these videos out, so I'm doing them any way I know how. So this one, I just want to talk about. We talked a little bit. You're going to a job and you hate Mondays in the last video because you're not passionate about what you're doing, and you're making money from for people that are already, have already made it, right? You're just a cog in their wheel. But then here's what happens after that I didn't think about at all 5 years ago, and previous to that 5 years of the corporate work that I was doing. I would go and spend my money in these huge stores like Targets and Costco's and Walmart. The Walmartizing of America is what I call it. Because I felt like it was cheaper, because I could buy things that were cheaper. But then I'm just putting money back into a system that is already broken, supporting people who could care less about me or even the people that are working for them. They're not even paid a living wage at these places in most cases. And yet here's people going, oh, they're working there and they're making a living, they've got insurance, blah, 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 blah. Those are all just stories that are being told for you to believe that you're buying into in these tapes that keep repeating in your head. And I'm telling you to erase the tapes, right? Take that hard-earned money that you have gotten to support yourself and go to the mom and pop establishments. Buy from an online representative that's just that one person, because then the money is going someplace where it's really helping someone. I mean, I know that people go, well, it's so much cheaper when I go to Target. Like, that mom and pop store charges me twice as much. But I don't know about you, but every time I ever went into Target to buy one thing, I came out with no less than $100 worth of other things that I didn't even need. I didn't need 100 tank tops. How many of those could I actually wear? How about buying one tank top and washing it and wearing it, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, they're set up that way. I'm a marketer. I do PR, so I know how these things are set up. You go into that store and they're running these specials and they make you walk around the entire store while you're looking for that roll of toilet paper that you really just want to buy. And then you see a million other things that you just have to have because right now it's on sale. This is all part of marketing, folks, to get you to buy more things and support these big stores. But if you went into a mom and pop store, they're not set up that way. Yes, they might be running specials, but a mom and pop store would let you go buy a thing of toilet paper and walk out without you having to buy anything else. And then you've spent $5 instead of $100, and you have more money in your pocket than that hard-earned cash that you just spent a passionless week earning. Does that make sense? Okay, so if you're following me here, stop feeding the system. Every time you spend your money, that's a vote. A vote, every dollar is a vote to keep these huge corporations in business. And I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I've said this before, but this is common sense. The more money that you spend, the more you're perpetuating that this is the life that you want to lead. So what if instead of spending $100 at Target, you spent $20 online with a representative of a makeup line that you really like? That $20 is going to go a lot further for that one person who's a representative than it is for the $100 that you spend at Target when they're not even raising the wages of those people to live a really good life. Okay? So instead of supporting going to a giant sporting goods store, what if you have a really cool outdoor store right down the street from you that you could go and purchase and get really good specialized attention, and then you're making a difference in their lives, and maybe their kids are going to dance lessons because you bought something from them, or maybe by the luck of it all, the owner of that establishment can take a vacation instead of the billionaire who owns Walmart, the group of people who now own Walmart, owning an island somewhere and polluting it because, they can do that, right? I'm just making scenarios. I just want you to think. I want you to think about where you place the root of all evil in your life. and the root of all evil is money. But if we take control of the cash that we earn and we spend it in a way that supports the small guys, the big guys will take notice, because really we're the majority. We have the power to take back what has been taken from us without us even knowing it. We thought it was making our lives easier, and it's not making our lives easier. What it is doing is it is keeping these big companies in power. And if you can help an entrepreneur, if you can help a family, if you can help a group of people who are doing something different, your money goes a lot further. So I guess that's the message of the day, is just, once again, support the entrepreneurs. But if you have a choice between going to big box ABC store and going to small mom and pop store, go to the small mom and pop store, because you're going to make a huge amount of difference. Not only in the lives of the people that own that store, but in your own life, because at the end of the day, you're probably going to spend less money. And you don't really need all of that stuff. I can guarantee it. I guarantee if you went through your house right now, today, you would find a lot of items that you have never used, or used once or twice. Anyway, I love you guys. I hope that this message hits home in some way. And I just want to wake you guys up, just like I've woken up, to see that there's a better way, at least for me, to live. And to see you stand in your power and be the best human beings that you can possibly be. Happy Monday. I'll talk to you soon.